So today's Monday. I've made tons of sales over the weekend. Unfortunately, I got up late this morning, didn't get much sleep. I've got tons to do and I haven't got a lot of time to do it. It's probably going to take me all day to do this. I think today will just be a bit of a sales video. I'll go through what I've sold, how much I paid and how much I made. So let's get into it. First things first, get the heater on. It's absolutely freezing in here. Let's go see what we've made and what we've sold. So I've done a total of £681. There's 20 sales altogether, so I've got loads and loads to pack and post. Sold loads of vintage cars, so I'm going to get them boxes out, start picking these all out. I think we've got a few in box D. There he is. Right, we sold a controller here, which is in box E. There's a few controllers in box E that are the same, so I'm gonna have to check the pictures. So I need one with a label that looks like that. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. I've also sold this Hoover, or vacuum. The one. Right, 5 kg job lot of Lego, lot number 3. Should be one of these bags here. There was 3 of them. I've sold one already. That's number 1. That's number 3. So these are all the vintage cars that I've sold. I won't go through them individually because it will take too long, but I've added them all up and that comes to £71.71. Now these are really good sellers. I sell absolutely loads of these. They're usually about £5 each or £10 or £20 each. Some of the better ones in here, I think that one went for 18, that one went for 20, and then the rest of them are about £5–6 each. I buy big job lots of these. I usually pay like maybe 30–40 quid for like 100 of them. Usually I'll sell a couple, I'll make all my money back. This is all then profit. So pretty pleased with all those. Then we got House of the Dead on the Dreamcast. That one went for £20. That was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I got a console, loads of games, loads of controllers. I've sold a few games, made my money back off them. So again, this is all profit. Then we got Motorhead disc only on the PlayStation 1. That one went for £3, not too much. That was another Facebook Marketplace pickup. I think I bought a PlayStation 2 with a load of games, and then when I got there, I asked him if he had any more stuff. He pulled out a little folder and it was full of PS1 discs, and he only wanted £2 for the whole folder. I think I've made about £100 out of that folder, just disc only copies. I know it's only £3, but again, it all does add up. Just get a DVD case out, stick that in there so it doesn't get scratched. The next one is this little figure, vintage figure. I don't really know what it is. It's from the 70s. That was just in a random bag of cars that I bought from a car boot sale, just sat at the bottom. I had a few of these in there. I think a couple of them sold for about £10–20 each, but this one has gone for £8 plus postage. The next one is this PlayStation 4 controller. I sold that one for £21 plus postage. That came in the big job lot I got the other day. I had about 10 of these just in a bag. I might start taking these to CEX because these trade into CEX for about £30 voucher. I struggled to get any more than like £15 for these on eBay. So I might start saving them up, taking them to CEX instead. CEX only take them though if the label on the back is intact. So I'm not sure if they would have took that one anyway. But yeah, another decent sale. The next one is this Dyson DC22 vacuum. I sold that one for £88. This was from Facebook Marketplace as well. The guy was selling a PlayStation Vita with a load of games for £60. And then I checked his other items and he was also selling this. And then I managed to get this and the Vita for 60 quid. I've sold all that other stuff now. I think I've made about £200 or £300 off the Vita. And then this is all profit now. This one is a vintage Chinese soapstone carved inkwell. That came in a job lot I bought from auction a couple of weeks ago. I paid £45, I think, for the entire job lot. I think I've made about £1,000 off that job lot, so absolutely incredible profit. But this one has just sold for £25 plus postage. Then we've got this big bag of Lego. I think it's about 5 kgs. I get this from one of my contacts. He gets me absolutely loads of Lego. I just chuck it in bundles. I sold quite a lot of them now. This one has gone for £48. Then we've got Super Mario 64 DS, cartridge only. That one's sold for £8. I found that inside a brain training case. That one nearly went in the car boot pile. I'm glad that I checked inside the case. Then we got Watch Dogs on the PS4. I can't really remember where I got that, but yeah, that's sold for £3. Not a lot, but again, it does all add up. Then we got this vintage RC remote control car in the box. That's been listed for months. I think I originally listed that for about £30. I just accepted an offer of £6 on that just to get it gone. Then we got Oddworld on the PS1. That came in the job lot from my last video, I think. That one's just sold for £9. And then the last sale is this big job lot of Lego. I think there's about 30 kgs there. I've taken all the minifigures out of that. They're currently on auction. I think they're going to do pretty well as well. I just accepted an offer on that one for £250. Don't quite know how I'm going to post that yet, but we'll get to that in a minute. I've completely run out of jiffy bags, so I don't quite know how I'm going to post all this stuff. I haven't got a lot of boxes either, so I'm going to have to go to the van and see if I've got anything in there. Luckily, I've got a load of boxes in here from juicing, so I'm going to get some of that out. Here's a little sneak peek of my next video. Got another big job lot of stuff come in, loads of Lego, consoles, some really decent stuff in there. So I'm going to do another haul video of all of that soon. I've got a load of these large letter boxes, so I'm going to have to use these for posting a lot of those little cars out. Just going to put a bit of bubble wrap in there, put the car in, hold that like that. Basically that bubble wrap just stops it rattling around. Oh, that's not good. Might have to put a bit of cardboard around that. So I'm just going to put this car inside a nice big thick bit of cardboard, tape it all up around the edges, stick that in there, fold that all over, doesn't rattle around, nice and protected. There's a discount at the minute, I think through whole of December, on every packages, so normally that would be about £3, but it's only £2.21 now. Love a bit of that. I actually save these now, put them in a bag, and then I use all that for void fill. I got that idea off of Jack Dobbins, so shout out to you if you're watching. I actually went to the partial shop the other day and they had a big bag of this. So I asked if I could take it and he said yes. So this is a really good idea for free void fill if you ever need any. Luckily my jiffy bags have just arrived, so that's going to help. I was struggling a bit there because I didn't have any boxes or any bags. So hopefully I can crack on a bit easier now. Stick it in a jiffy bag. Been having issues with eBay today. I keep getting this come up when I'm trying to do my labels. Really annoying. I can't process anything. It's literally nearly 5 o'clock. I really wish I didn't wake up late today. This is really frustrating. I can't get any orders done. I'm gonna have to just pack them and then do the labels later. So do PS4 controller, and when eBay gets his act together, I'll stick a label on that. This thing's really delicate, so I need a nice strong box. Just found this one, absolutely perfect size. So I'll get a bit of bubble wrap around that and a nice bit of void fill. A bit of brown paper. That in there. Make sure it's down all the edges, away from the edges of the box. That should get there nice and safe. So the next one is this Lego. I'm hoping it's going to fit in this box. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Pack it out a bit. Done. So that's all the little stuff packed. eBay labels still aren't working, but I'll get around to that. I'm going to have to post all these tomorrow now. I'm going to try and pack the Hoover. It's going to be a little bit difficult. And then the Lego as well, that's going to be a bit tricky. I might even have to do that in like 2 or 3 parcels. So I need to rummage around in here and find some boxes. That go in there. Nope. This one might do it. Is it going to go in? Damn it. Wonder if that comes apart. Should do. There we go. Go in there. That'll go in there. Will that go in? Yeah, that'll work. Right, I don't really want to fill all that up with void fill, so I'm going to do my little box trick. I've showed this before, but I'll show it again. So, find the highest point. Just mark that there with a pen. Then, I'm just going to score down the box with a game. Now, when it's a large box like that, I try and line up the game with the grooves on the box. And then I know it's going nice and straight all the way around. And just cut the sides down. Got this air bubble stuff. I don't know where I got it from, but I'm just going to stick that in there. That's perfect. Doesn't move around. Nice strong box. Beautiful. Right, I wonder if all that is going to fit in this nice big box. What I'm going to do is put all that into bin bags because I need these boxes. Chuck it in there. Hopefully that'll work. I need to see if any courier will take 30 kgs in one package. So I'm just trying to find out. Seems to be working now. So it looks like UPS will send that in one package and that will cost £20. I charge £30 for the postage on that, so I'm going to make a little bit of money there. But it's currently 6 o'clock now and I've only just finished packing my orders. I'm not going to get anything listed today, unfortunately. So I think I'll end it there. I'm going to get all that finished off tomorrow now. eBay's still playing up, so I can't do the labels. Hopefully I'll get a better night's sleep tonight, get a nice early start in tomorrow. My next video is probably going to be all the stuff I showed you in my van. I'm going to sort through all that and see what I've got in there. Please give the video a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.